Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hello Word, the podcast where we dive into the beauty and versatility of the English language, one word at a time. I'm Alex, your host, and I'm thrilled to have you here today. Our word of the day is as. It's an A1 level word, which means it's perfect for those who are just beginning their English learning journey. As is a preposition that means in the role of or during. It's a small word, but don't let its size fool you. It's incredibly useful and versatile. Let's start with the definition of as. When used as a preposition, it describes a role, function, or state that someone or something has. For example, you might say, she works as a teacher, meaning her role is that of a teacher. It can also refer to a time period, like he sang as a child, meaning during the time he was a child. Now, let's talk about some synonyms. For as in the sense of a role, you might use like or in the capacity of. For example, instead of saying he acted as a guide, you could say he acted like a guide. Another synonym is functioning as in, this card serves as a key to open the door. These all provide subtle variations of the same meaning. On the other hand, antonyms can be a little trickier because as often describes a specific function or time period. However, a contrasting word might be unlike in certain contexts. For instance, he worked as a chef could be contrasted with he worked unlike a chef, indicating a lack of resemblance or function. So how can we use as in everyday life? It's everywhere. If you're describing someone's role, you might say, she spoke as the team leader during the meeting. When talking about time, you could use it like this. I enjoyed the movie as a child. It's also common in expressions like take it as it comes, meaning to deal with something as it happens or think of it as a challenge, encouraging a new perspective. Let's put as into some example sentences. He served as president of the club for 3 years. We used a flashlight as a signal. She dressed as a witch for the party. I worked as a waiter when I was younger. These examples show just how flexible and important this word is. That brings us to the end of today's episode. To summarize, as is a powerful preposition that describes roles and times, and it's easy to incorporate into your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show and join our learning community. I'd love to hear from you, so why not create your own sentence using as and share it in the comments? I'm Alex, and thanks for tuning in to Hello Word. See you next time.